The 94-year-old monarch took part in a poignant video call with members of the Royal Voluntary Service, RVS, and Camilla, who is the proud president of the association. During the chat, the Queen, who is self-isolating at Windsor Castle, praised the wonderful work carried out by volunteers who stepped up to the plate over the past 12 months to support the most vulnerable in the midst of the coronavirus pandemic. The Queen, who has been the patron of the RVS for 7 decades, told volunteers, "Thank you very much indeed, very interesting to hear what you have been doing. I think it's wonderful work and I do thank everybody for, and all the others too, who have been volunteering. It's been a great help over this very difficult year." Camilla, calling from Clarence's house, joined in the praises, saying, "Thank you all very much for all you've done throughout the year, throughout the pandemic. We couldn't have done it without you." The senior royals heard the experiences of a few volunteers, including retired police officer Tracy Clark. The former officer told the Queen and Camilla about her main duties at the RVS Gateshead Home Library Service, which include delivering books to isolated people. The Queen quipped, "Rather different work from the police, I should think." She went on to say, "Yes, and books are very important to people." Her Majesty also appeared very pleased to hear the experience of RVS volunteer Sue Cadwallader from Northumberland, who said helping others had given her direction and purpose after retiring. The Queen gave a huge smile and nodded after hearing Mr. Cadwallader also saying volunteering had brought her close to her son Sam. The volunteer added, "I thought actually working with my son, actually getting to see him once in a while as well, which is quite nice." The two royals also heard from Anderson Akponware, an NHS volunteer responder based in Middlesbrough. Mr. Akponware, who joined the scheme while juggling between his PhD and homeschooling, said, "When the call was made by the NHS and the RVS to support the vulnerable and those who were shielding, I didn't think twice before signing up. So for close to a year now I've been a check-in and chat volunteer. People have been living in their own small bubbles, and I wouldn't have known how isolated those small bubbles could be until I took on this role."